Hey friends, today I'm going to show you a simple 7-note scale that I use for picking out gospel melodies. I'll also throw in a couple of licks that you can pull right out of the scale, nothing complicated, just good, usable gospel guitar licks. So, grab your guitar and let's get started. Okay, we're going to play this scale out of the D shape position, but we'll be using it over the E chord. And why E? Well, you need to learn how to move the scale up and down the neck. And E's just a cool sounding chord. Okay, we're going to start here on the 3rd string, 4th fret. 3rd string, 6th fret. So we got 2nd string, 5th fret. 2nd string, 7th fret. 2nd string, 9th fret. 1st string, 7th fret. And 1st string, 9th fret. Okay, play it back and forth. Just keep it relaxed and make sure every note rings. Then play it backwards. Keep practicing that until you get that down. Sounds simple, but it's going to turn into something really good. Okay, once you know the notes, start adding your personal touch, like hammer-ons to make it smoother. Pull-offs to make it more vocal. Okay, and a light bend here and there to add a little soul to the notes. Okay, now I'm going to show you a couple of licks that's really nice to throw in there with your scale. And stay with me, because after these licks I'm going to show you how to use them in an actual song, not just an exercise. Okay, what we're going to do first is we're going to take our ring finger, position it on the 2nd string, 7th fret, and your pinky on the 1st string, 7th fret here, like that. And these notes come straight out of the scale, so it's that note there and that note there. So we're here, right? Okay, and then bend the 2nd string up and hit the 1st string at the same time and let it ring, and then release it like you're only bending the 2nd string. And you can hit them with your fingers or with a pick, like that. Okay, and the second lick is in the same position here, and all we're going to do is slide it 2 frets up, still out of the scale, and then slide back. So we got, and then the first lick. And you can also, if you don't want to hit them at the same time, you can hit the 1st string first and then the 2nd string, like that. Like that. Okay? It's one thing to practice the scale by itself, but it's a whole different thing to practice it inside a song. Backing tracks teach you timing, phrasing, and when to leave space. So over on my website, gospelpickandpost.com, I put together a backing track library specifically for practicing gospel guitar. Okay guys, here's how you get the backing tracks. You go on over to gospelpickandpost.com, click on the members hub, and now we've got 4 different choices: guitar licks, general lessons, song lessons. We're going to backing tracks here. And we're also on here, you see all the 10 backing tracks. I've got a video on here explaining how to use them too. And we're going to click on Will the Circle Be Unbroken. Go down here. If you want the download PDF, you can click on that. It brings it up with all the chord changes with the Nashville numbering system. But we're going to go down here to well, the circle with voice in E, and all you do is click on that to start the backing track.
I was standing by my window.
And now we're going to go to the key of E with no voice right here. Okay, now I'm going to practice the lead break. And I'll use a 7-note scale and sprinkle in the licks. Just think about this, melody first and then decorate it with a lick. Try to think 70% melody, 30% licks. Okay, now here we go, and I'll show you kind of how I do this. Maybe something like that. The backing track library helps you take one scale, one lick, and work it through real songs in every key at your own pace. Okay, if you want to go deeper into learning gospel guitar, well, that's exactly what we do here at the Gospel Pick and Post. If that sounds helpful, I'd love to have you come join us at thegospelpickandpost.com. All right, keep picking and keep grinning and keep listening and keep those strings singing. Thanks and God bless.